Well, hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Scout Prepper channel. So today, a video by request. About 2 weeks ago, I did the Kelty Falcon 66 or Falcon 4000 from their military line, and I said I was using it as an extended, long-distance get-home bag because I work 42 miles from home now. I said also in the video, though, I was just going to review the bag, and I would later do what was inside the bag for my get-home bag stuff. Well, it turns out that was kind of a popular suggestion because I've had over 25 requests in the last 2 weeks from guys wanting to see what's in the bag. So that's fine, let's do what's in the bag. But first, remember that what's in my bag does not have to be what's in your bag. I have a long distance to travel. It may take me 2 to 5 days to get home on foot. If some situation came up where I'm in North Dallas and I live southeast of Dallas, I had to get through the whole town on foot, which would be really kind of a bear of a job. I would rather go around, which is what I would have to do. So you may work 8 miles from home like I used to for years. You may work down the street. You may work 10 miles from home, 20 miles from home. So your situation would be different. You don't always have to use everything in the bag. You don't always have to live out of the bag for days, but you could, so that's kind of why I built the bag. So let's get started. Here's what's in it. First of all, we have this front compartment on the, if you want to see the bag, go back to that video. But I have this front compartment with nothing on the front because I don't like a lot of snag if possible. It has a felt pouch and I have some sunglasses in there. So, some sunglasses. I also have 2 bandanas. I have a SOG fixed blade knife, Adventure Medical Kit's trauma pack with quick clot, and I have a handgun. Backup flashlight, Streamlight ProTac 1 AA because my primary is a 2 AA in this bag. 2 glow sticks, Silva compass, Ride in the Rain pad right there, pencil, Leatherman juice multi-tool, and that's it for the front pouch. Oh, sack of batteries, rechargeable batteries to go in my devices. My GPS, my 2 flashlights, all are going to be running AA's. On the side of the hip belt here, I do have my primary, which is the Streamlight ProTac 2 AA, and then my Garmin eTrex 20, the new one, GPS. So a great GPS, but it also runs on AA, so it's compatible with all of my stuff. On the other side, I just have a holster that's empty. Of course, I could take the firearm that's in here, but I don't want to start out necessarily with a firearm in the holster because that might cause quite an uproar. And especially, remember that most of the time the disaster or the emergency could be local, and it could just be yours. So you have a horrific wreck, and you have to live with your car for a day until somebody finds you. You have something going on. You went into flood water and got caught in that, and you need to get out and get some medical on yourself before first responders come. Whatever the emergency is, I don't necessarily want to start with a gun on the outside of my bag. I also have a 511 a 511 radio pouch on the MOLLE there, and it does fit my Baofeng radio that's in my car. On the outside also, the only pouch on the pack other than the radio pouch is the 511 6x6 med kit, and I have an Adventure Medical Kit steelhead first aid kit in there. On the lid, in the top, at the bottom, I don't have a ton of stuff in this lid, but I do have my Goal Zero Guide 10 Plus solar panel kit, a water bottle, 32-ounce Nalgene, so that I can reach behind my head and get it. And then over here I have my fire kit in a Maxpedition cocoon pouch, and my headlamp, which is a Petzl Tactica XP. It runs off of AAA's, but I can recharge AA and AAA with the Goal Zero, so I'm good there. Not that I would have to recharge stuff, but I have the ability if I needed to. Okay, back to the pack. So remember that you can get into the front, through the front or through the top. Yeah, the lid is removable. I don't run anything here. The spindrift collar I have all cinched down because, again, I'm not at max capacity here, but I have quite a bit of stuff. In case you're wondering, the pack's nearly 7 pounds. It's like 6 pounds 12, and all my gear together with the pack is 33 pounds. So I have 25, 27 pounds of gear. That's not a ton. It may sound like a lot, but remember, I'm trying to go days with this bag. So I think that's a pretty doable deal. I'm 6 foot 225. So to carry 33 pounds, no big deal. I can do it pretty easily, and I'm not in the greatest of shape. In the front mesh container down here, I've got some toilet paper, my Eaton FR160 radio, paracord, and my knife, fork, and spoon from GSI. It's Lexan stuff. The Marine Corps right on the top so I can grab it and so it keeps some weather protection on there. I have my Marine Corps MARPAT reversible tarp with the IR protection, an REI lightweight jacket, which I've shown in the bug out clothes kit last year. And then I have my survival kit. It's in a Maxpedition. It's in a 511 6x6 pouch so that I can also put it on the bag if I need more space in my bag, which I don't. I'm not full. I have a 3-liter collapsible water container, personal kit, personal hygiene kit with soap, toothpaste, toothbrush kind of thing, jacket, pants, underwear, and another pair of socks, pillow, my food, and I just took some of the food out because I rotate my food. In Texas, basically the food that I have in this, since it stays in my car, all the summer, that stuff goes bad, or it could go bad. So every summer, before the summer and after the summer, I take that food out, either throw it away if it's bad, or we take it on some hunting, camping trips, or what have you, and get it eaten. But I have, so I have more MRE type food coming in here, but I have some sticks, sticks and chocolate. I have Planters peanuts, energy bars, raisins, energy chews, trail mix. MRE bread is left in there. I've got this heater meals, which is like an MRE kind of because it has a self-contained heater that you can put in there. Another pair of, these are Scentlock socks from my hunting stuff. And then I have some beef jerky, a big bag of beef jerky. My rain gear is on top, so it would be up there so that I can get in the top of the pack and get it, and it keeps some stuff from going in my pack. Pants, Campmore rain gear pants, and a jacket, super lightweight. I've got a tool kit over here with screwdriver, duct tape, mini hacksaw, work gloves, saw, folding saw, little shovel, MSR groundhogs, tent stakes, some zip ties, stuff like that. I kind of keep my toolkit right there in this little side pack. Oh, mini pry bar, screwdriver. I keep it over here so I can keep up with where that stuff is. Now, the more controversial, not that it's a big deal, but one of the odd things that I have in my get-home bag is a sleep system. I have a tent, sleeping bag, and a mattress. Most people say, oh, you don't need that in a get-home bag. It's supposed to be lightweight and fast. Well, again, I'm probably going to have to go for days. So in case I do, I have a tent, which is one of the best on the market as far as the lightweight stuff. It's the Big Agnes Fly Creek Ultralight 2. Pretty expensive, but only 2 pounds, 5 ounces. Less than a pound at 14 ounces, the Climate Recon Inertia XL, which is a tan sleeping mat. Very good. And then I have the Marmot NanoWave 35 degree, and it's 2 pounds, 6 ounces, 2 pounds, 5 ounces, 38 ounces there. And you see how small it is. So I have a full-size sleeping bag. Now the reason I have that is because it's my area. I have mosquitoes. In the summer, we have wind and cold, rain, all kinds of stuff. So I don't necessarily want a tarp system. Although I have a tarp with me. I don't necessarily want a tarp just to be my only means of shelter. I don't necessarily want some type of emergency space blanket to be my only source of warmth if it's really cold or what have you. Or if there's tons of bugs out, I really don't want to get eaten up. Even though I have bug spray, I think it's a good deal. So I chose to spend the money to get super lightweight stuff, a 2 pound sleeping bag, a 2 pound tent, and now I can have all of that in my pack, and it fits in my pack because it's small and compact too, so it's not something hanging off my bag. So now I kept it all within reason. Well guys, that's it. I hope you like it. The Kelty Falcon 66 is an excellent pack from Kelty. It's in their military lineup, as you know if you've watched that review. This is my stuff currently. It changes all the time. This is what I'm going with on, plus my hiking boots, which I forgot to bring over here, which are in my trunk, so that I have proper footwear. This is what I go with for an extended get home, a long distance get home scenario. Your choices may be different, but hopefully this gives you some ideas. Guys, as always, I appreciate the views and subscriptions. Keep them coming. As you remember, Scout Prepper is part of a 3-channel network with Scout Tactical, Scout Prepper, and Scout Hunter. Check us out on the web at scouttactical.com. We're on Facebook, Instagram. Check us out on YouTube, all 3 channels, which is Scout Tactical on the Guns and Gear, Scout Prepper on the Emergency Preparedness, and Scout Hunter on the hunting gear and hunting adventures. And as always, thanks for watching.